Beautiful souls, it's AMA Wednesday, which means that you can ask Maitreya anything during these AMA Wednesday sessions. If you would like to take part, all you got to do is submit one question in the comment section of the latest AMA Wednesday video, where we will answer that question for you in the following week. Now, if you are a question asker or if you're just a viewer, and you're finding that some of the answers relate to you, then what we recommend during these sessions is to check in on your own body, on your own sensations. And what you can do is do some very gentle breathing to assist in these sessions and moving of any energies that might be surfacing for you. And again, it doesn't matter if you are the question asker or if you are the viewer. If you find that your body and even parts of your mind is responding to these sessions, then we highly recommend some gentle breathing, and that will really assist in the movement of the energy. Now, if you haven't done so, beautiful souls, and you are following us, Grandmother Maitreya, then subscribe to the channel, because it helps us get these videos out to more beautiful souls like yourselves. And with that being said, today's first question, and it's coming from Winona. And Winona would like to ask if she has any family or friends coming to get her as I try to ascend to go home. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so Winona, what we have here for you, it's actually it's like an army of not only individuals and beings that were with you on the earth plane, but these are beings that you have known in previous lives. These are beings from other star systems that you have connections and relations to. And these beings will be here to meet you as you move on to the next part of your soul's journey away from the earth plane. Now, what we are sensing, Winona, and what we want to clear up for you here is that we do sense some tension around this area. A little bit of a contraction of the body, even a little bit of anxiety on moving over, crossing over. So what we would like to say to you is that, yes, it's very normal to have these feelings, especially when we are getting closer to the end chapters of this current life. What you can do to assist yourself and the vibrations in your body is, when you go to sleep at night, you place one hand on your heart. You place the second hand on your stomach. Now, doesn't matter which way round this is, you just allow your hands to guide themselves. They will go into the right positions, whether it's right hand on the heart, left on the stomach, or left hand on the heart and right on the stomach. Your hands and the energy centers in your hands will know. So allow them just to move softly to those positions. And what we want you to do, Winona, is just ever so gently breathe into these two places. And all you're going to say to yourself is, I am home, I am home, I am home. I am home, I am home, I am home. And as you do this and you keep repeating these words, connecting the energy centers of the palm to those two vital places on your body, ensuring that your body is nice and relaxed before you go to sleep. This is going to assist tremendously with your mental sphere, maybe any thoughts that you have going on about about crossing over. It's going to help with the emotions of the body, but more importantly, everything that you are, everything that you ever will be here on the earth plane is vibration. That's what we are working with. So if you could speak them out loud, nice and gently, and everything, every cell of your being will receive your words. And you just do that before you fall asleep at night, okay? Nothing to worry about there, dear one. Nothing to worry about. Thank you so much for bringing your question. And we thank you so much for being here. Why do I keep getting stuck with trusting, connecting my guides? How am I supposed to trust with all the voice, skull tech, all the stuff that isn't highest light or vibe? What we have here, immediately we are flown straight into your heart, your heart, your heart, your heart. Blocks of the heart, walls of the heart. There we go. I just bit my tongue there as well. So there is a very, very fast movement going on here. And yes, we can sense that you do want to connect and you do want to have a communion with your guide. But the only part of your body here, dear one, the only part of your body that is preventing this connection is right here in this space. And let's just see why. Okay, so when you connect with your guide, you must remember that the way you communicate, your own setup, your space, everything that is around you, it is important to communicate from a sacred place within you when all is calm. You see, guides and your team and the beings who unconditionally love you, the beings that are vibrating at the highest light, they respond to purity. They respond to parts of the being. Ignore the vessel, ignore the meat suit. They are seeing in colours and they see in vibration. So for them, you are just one blob of vibrational frequency and colours. How animals see us. So it's important because they can see everything underneath the skeletal system, the muscular system, because they can see straight through into all of the light within you. They know which places you are communicating from, and that communication is important because that communication holds a certain vibrational frequency, and if it is not on the same frequency that they receive, if your transmitter isn't at the same frequency at theirs, then you're going to miss each other. So it's important to slow it all down and to be honest and truthful with oneself about how you are connecting, because this will say it all. So have a feel into your own body, your own lines of communication, and in your heart, the very thing that is preventing you from getting across is the frequency here. So you need to work on the heart space and the blocks that are here, dear ones. This is the only thing that is preventing you hearing and listening and being able to be on the same frequency as your guides. And yes, you mentioned about all the tech, all the noise. Turn it all off, shut it all off. You can take a few hours in your day, and we recommend at least 4. If you can do 6, even better. Put the phone on flight mode, turn it all off, no TVs, nothing. Shut off all the noise. And this will help greatly. And we thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying out a new career because I felt my job was crushing my soul, but I'm afraid I'm still running the same patterns and not getting anywhere. I feel stuck and trapped no matter what my job is. How can I become the best version of myself that I know is possible? Yes, yes. Okay, Sarah, so we do feel a longing. There is a deep desire here, and I'm smiling because this is a good thing to have in one's body. A desire of wanting something higher, but also the desire knows that there is something higher for yourself. Now, I don't know if you know what that is in this current lifetime, but you got to find it. And what you're doing right now, I'm afraid it isn't it. You're not quite there yet. You see, all the energy, Sarah, it's in your stomach. And it's accumulating there because you are running a pattern, you are indeed on a loop. So what I would question immediately is, you see, the word mother is coming through. So what I would ask of you is to sit with yourself and reflect and ask oneself about your relationship with your mother, because there are entanglements rather, to be cleared here. And this is what is causing the running, and it's the same running. It's very repetitive, it's very tiring. And this tiredness does cause lack of life. And even in the legs feel heavy. And this means that you must come out of where you are by knowing, going deep within you and finding out what it is that you want to do in this lifetime. Write it all out, write your ideas out. Creativity is upon you, and that's what your guides would like you to tap into. They're saying her creativity, her creativity, her creativity. The answer's there, and again, it's interesting because though the entanglements are in your stomach, so too is the answer you are looking for, which is related to creativity. So I highly suggest sitting down with yourself, have a writing session, and again, look back and answer some questions about the relationship that you have with your mother, and see if there's energy lines to be cleared there. That would greatly help. Yes, right there in your stomach. They're just reminding me again to ensure that you can hear and that you are indeed aware that what we are saying is that healing is needed in your stomach. And we thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to ask if there is any significance in why, in my dream states, I'm often rescuing either small infants or animals. They always come in deep need of help. It's been happening for a long time, and I wonder what the reason might be. Let's just see where you are, Samantha. Okay, so you're getting swept away, you're getting swept away, you're getting swept away. You see, you're at sea. You're being swept away, you are being swept away, you are being swept away. You see, you being at sea in the visions that we are being shown right now is you calling out for help. And these animals, infants, they are a representation of you. The symbolism and the significance of what you are seeing in your dream, in this particular dream, it is you, Samantha. And there is a part of your heart that would like to be rescued, that would like to be taken away to a much better place than you are currently in. So, what you are seeing in your dream, your guides are trying to show you. They are trying to get you to see that it is indeed you that is calling out for help. And it is indeed you that would like this knight in shining armour to come along and just sweep you off your feet, take you away to somewhere nicer, somewhere safe, somewhere just that warms you, that makes you feel the light of health and the light of love and the light of safety, so that you don't need to keep going back to certain places, because these remind you of pain points and challenges that you have gone through. So let's just see here what you can do. Yes. There is a lot of energy circulating in your third eye, which is your place of great vision and great clarity. And what they are saying here right now is that there is too much of a stimulation going up here. This happens when we sometimes disconnect from the lower energy centers, and the energy actually rises up to the higher energy centers, and it's been accumulating here, and it has been causing a way of looking at your world and your reality from a lens that is slightly marred. So what's important for you, Samantha, is to do a practice that balances out the energy here, and to actually bring that energy down. Now, if you've listened to previous AMA Wednesday sessions, we have guided someone to also bring the energies that were all accumulating up top. Can cause headaches, it can cause migraines, confusion, and you lose groundedness to the earth. But yours is more to do with seeing clearly in your reality what is exactly happening. So you know that a huge part of your body, your heart, is calling out for help. Now, your homework is to find that little girl within you. She's there because I can hear her knocking at the heart wall of your chest. Connect with her. Have a conversation with her. She would like to speak to you. And from there, you can bring all of this energy that is accumulating in your third eye and just bring that down through the heart, then down through the central body, the solar plexus, down through your sacral, down through your roots, back into the earth, through your feet. And if you have access to nature, you can go outdoors, bit of sunshine. Best place to balance these energies, all right? And we thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Over the past month, I've developed a recurring skin rash that I can't seem to pinpoint the cause of, perhaps an allergic reaction to something. Could you share any insights on what might be causing this and suggest any remedies? I was hoping it would have cleared up by now and would appreciate your guidance. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, so there is a lot of energy here. Okay, and even to the point now, I don't know if you can see no, you can't see my legs, but they are marching. My legs are marching, and just give me a second. It's getting quite itchy now. So it's like getting quite hot now. So there is a strictness in your body, okay? There is a way of doing things. And your body now, because of this energy that is surging through you, it's very nice. It's working for you. So when you are listening to this, don't feel that you need to contract. This isn't the message. The energy that is in your body that you have gathered and you have managed to cultivate, this energy is here and it is working with you. Very nice, very nice. So what it's doing is actually pushing out anything that you've been doing or that has been in your energy field that has been a big part of everything that you are, everything that you ever will be. And one of these things is a strictness. And this strictness is also connected to like a disliking, a not liking of certain things, certain people, certain things that just happen in your reality. There can be a distaste, a dislike. So what this strictness is doing in your body, it's saying, let me go now. It's saying, I'm tired of this, because it keeps you very fixed. It keeps you very rigid. It keeps you in a certain way. And your way now, dear one, is about flexibility. It's about adapting. It's about moving into the new and feeling comfortable enough to settle in the new, where you don't have to have everything a certain way. You see, the word that is coming through for you is meticulous. And this is actually what is causing your body to itch. So what we suggest is to go through everything in your day. Go through everything that you are doing moment by moment. And if you have a routine, even better to identify, because you'll be able to pinpoint where, with radical honesty, that those areas, what you can and cannot change, what you can and won't and will not, allow for more space and more room to be easy on yourself. Yes. And even there is music coming through, there's a song coming through, and it says, take it easy on me, take it easy on me. And that is where your heart is. Take it easy on me, take it easy on me now. Thank you. You see, sometimes we can become fixed in our own ways of being and doing things, especially if we've done certain thing for a long period of time. Then it comes a bit like my way or the highway. But you see, as you grow and expand and as you heal, and if you are working on your healing regularly, if you are doing practices and you are bringing consciousness in your body regularly, then these things at a certain time, when you are ready, when your highest self is ready, and when you connect to that place within you, then all of those rigidities will surface and they will want to be let free. Just like a bird in a cage. If you open a bird's cage door in any given moment, that bird will fly out because it knows where your ultimate freedom, without any chains, without any rigid structures. It knows where freedom is and it will follow the wind. And that's where your sails are heading to. All right. And we thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful souls, and that is the end of today's AMA Wednesday session. For the question askers, for the viewers, let me know in the comments what resonated with you and if you found the messages that came through for you helpful. If you would like to take part in next week's AMA Wednesday session, all you got to do is pop one question in the comment section of today's, which is the latest AMA Wednesday video, followed by the words, I give permission. And beautiful souls, I'll see you next week, and I send you love and blessings, love and blessings.